It's been less than 3 months since Josh Duggar was arrested on child pornography charges. But in that time, the Duggar media empire has come tumbling down, and these days there's more tension within the family than ever before. We expected that this latest scandal would lead TLC to cancel Counting On and the public to once again seethe with rage at the Duggars. What we didn't anticipate is that the family would begin to unravel from within. Yes, while Jim Bob and company are no strangers to strained familial relations, these days the situation appears to be worse than ever, and those in the know say it looks as though some Duggars will remain permanently estranged from the rest of the family. Jill Duggar has already cut off contact with her parents, and insiders say her decision was motivated at least partially by their handling of the first Josh scandal. In case you have the ability to block such atrocities out of your memory, Josh molested 5 young girls while he was still in his teens. Jill was one of his victims. Now it seems the latest rift is between Josh's wife Anna Duggar and her famous parents-in-law. Insiders say the trouble is that Jim, Bob and Michelle believe Anna is to blame for Josh's arrest. Anna, on the other hand, believes that Josh has been framed by Joe Biden, seriously, and she's apparently angry at Jim Bob for not using his clout to spread the word about her crazy conspiracy theory. Anna is in denial. Jim Bob is telling people she is defending Josh and no longer speaking to most of the family, a source close to the situation tells UK tabloid The Sun. Jim Bob said she blames him and wife Michelle for Josh's arrest. Anna feels it all stems from how they dealt with his previous molestation scandal after he assaulted his sisters. To be fair, Anna might have a point there. If Jim, Bob and Michelle had allowed Josh to be arrested after he molested 4 of his sisters, perhaps he would have been able to leave his predatory ways in the past. Of course, we'll never know, because Josh's parents did everything in their power to shelter him from the consequences of his crimes. So Anna makes a good point, but then she goes completely off the rails. She also thinks that this case is a conspiracy theory against her husband set up by the Biden administration, the insider says. She believes that if Donald Trump was still in power, this would not be happening, and refuses to believe he's done anything wrong. So a whack job conspiracy theorist is also a Trump supporter? You don't say. Anyway, it sounds like Anna is in for a rude awakening when Josh is eventually found guilty and sentenced to 20 years behind bars. Insiders say the trial is basically a formality at this point. And her situation is made even worse by the fact that she'll soon be raising 7 kids without any support from her in-laws. That's it for now, thank you for watching, please subscribe to stay tuned.